All right, there we go. Everything should be running now. How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. There are a lot of you in here already. I think this is the biggest start we've had so far on a stream. Get everything organized on here so I can see you all. There we go. And let's get some music playing. There we go. Hello, hello. Let's see, who do we have in here right now? Welcome Lissy and Soso. Hello Lucas and Luca. And we've got Peppy and Sin. I don't think I've seen Sin before. And we have Techno. Hello, hello. How are you guys all doing today? Right now, I'm just working on reworking a couple places on the storyboard that needed a bit of improvement. That's what's happening now. I have it turned on just a normal background audio, so this shouldn't interrupt the music experience. Okay, I think I need a frame. I think I need an extra frame right here. It grabs it where it rears back more. Hello, hello, Jay. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. He said play pretend, forget, and Twisted Dream are your favorite. Hey, that all works because those are the three that all go together, right? And don't worry, Awoken is on the playlist, so you will definitely hear it at some point. What? Where is it on the playlist? It's on there. It's on there somewhere. Hello, hello, Buggy. How you doing? Which pomni Abstraction song am I animating? The song is called Forget. If you want, I can play that one next, so you guys know which one I'm referring to. I'll play it once Joke Slinger finishes out here. Also, hello, hello, TADC Bunny. How you doing? I think I made her head too big here. Get that down just a little bit. You've listened to it 98 times. Hey, that works, that works. Yeah, the one I'm working on is the one that I wrote. And I am working on a marionette slash dissonant mashup. It's in progress. It just needs a little more work. Okay, let me play Forget so you know what I'm referring to. Here we go. The song playing right now is the one that's currently being animated. Okay, I just made her eyes a little smaller than what they should be. That's why it looks weird. Okay, easy fix. Need her face angle lower. There's another cool part being reworked too right after this. The Abstraction fans. Yeah, it's just gonna be a mashup, so you know, nothing too crazy. I like how it's turning out so far. That one is more difficult to do because that one has, you know, like a bunch of different voices. So it's more difficult to mash up, but it's working. Because I still want to keep the other characters, like, making, you know, chiming in and adding their 2 cents. Like they do in Marionette. Do I ship Funny Bunny? Yes, that's my favorite ship. She's just pouting at the camera right now. How do I feel about episode 8? I loved episode 8. I've said it so many times, but I love villain Kane. Just the best part. I was hoping we'd get a villain arc with Kane, and we did, and I was so happy about it. What do I think of Ribbon? I mean, the Ganglejack ship. I mean, it's a ship. It exists. You know, it's there. It's not one I personally ship, but you know, it's still fun. Yeah, this is the fun part of animating, is drawing the same thing over and over. Oh, it looks right. Yeah? Already April, which means 2 more weeks. No, oh yeah, 2 more months. That's a little more. That's more right. 2 more months. Hello, hello, El Canal. How you doing today? All right, I loved the song. Friggin' so many amazing lyrics. Here, I just kind of want her to basically have like an palm. There we go. Not every day that drawing a hand works out good on the first try, but we love it when that happens. Yeah. Did I animate Ragatha's Abstraction? No, I didn't. That one doesn't That one doesn't really have much of a music video or anything going on. I might eventually return it just to give it like a better lyric video or something. But it's just, you know, not the focus of the moment. Make sure I'm getting my proportions right. Ah, yes, the hat. I should remember to give her a hat. There, 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 there. Okay, I think if I just adjust this a little bit, make it less of a drastic hat turnaround. Bring this in here. Yeah. Not sure if I saw earlier, but one about Thursday for the sketching stream. It's another possibility. The problem is it just kind of... Oh, oops. It just kind of loops all of the streaming days together. I kind of want to have them a little more spread out. But I don't know, I might do bonus streams on that day. It all depends on, like, my work schedule. But ideally, it would be something like Sunday or Monday if I was able to start doing those streams. And again, those would just be more something, you know, where we sketch whatever people are requesting on stream. Like, super chats would get priority sketching, and then after that, just be, you know, whatever people suggest. It'd be fun to do a stream on that. But again, I'd really have to figure out a day. Because I can't do that during these streams, because I need to focus on, like, animating and actually working on what I'm doing, you know? It'd just be fun to mess around with it. Hello, hello, Rave in the pantry. How are you doing today? And hello, hello, Moonlight. And you were... What's the difference between a AI and synthesizer? You mean like generating versus using like synthesized vocals? Synthesizer is it's still using AI in a way, but it's more, it's like off preloaded sounds that are already made in, instead of telling it to make something off a database and recreate based off its learned behavior. A synthesizer is taking sounds that it already has in like its own library and making the vocals off of that, if that makes any sense. Okay, that looks good. So it was like in. that works. And we need her little hair thingies. Branch them out a bit. I would like to have the pomni animation out sooner than that. Like, I want to have it out before episode 9, for sure. And it's not like it's going to be 100% every frame is animated. So, like, you see here, how, like, it's kind of animated, but overall it's like 5 frames over the course of, like, 3 seconds. A full animation would be more like 20 frames or more over those few seconds, or even more if I'm going super detailed. So it's going to be more like still kind of comic book style animated with more fluent animation in other places. This one. This a little bit this way. Oh. We have a bot. You're correct, that was 100% a bot. Where's the... Okay, let me adjust this. Here we go. Sorry, it's something off screen that I don't think you can see. Just need to update this. Oh, that's why. I made one of the block terms public by accident, so it knew how to evade it. Oh. There we go. I think that's fixed. Oh yeah, anytime people say like remove, okay, there we go. The mashup shouldn't take more than like a week or so. Okay, there we go. See how this looks. Need to fix the timing on that a bit better. I want her to grab the thing at a certain... This needs to be adjusted. Yeah, it needs to be 2 frames. No, I'm very excited for episode 9. That there? Okay, this can actually be like one scene, I think. Trapped in a game inside a fake existence, aside the eyes inside this maze. Convince myself I'm getting dizzy, that nothing's real. Another keyframe here. That it doesn't matter anyway. I won't forget it's win or lose. There was never an option I could choose. I won't descend, I can't accept. There was never a way through the nightmare's end. If my mind's just a mark on a digital plane, trapped as a pawn with my thoughts rearranged and caught in the seam of the cracks in between. Are we just playing pretend inside a... What I think will happen in episode 9? Again, I'm on board with the theory that they are all like digital copies. And not actual like people. Like their true selves are still out there somewhere, but I think everyone that's in the circus is like just a copy of their actual person. They can't leave. So, I mean, well, I'm sure we'll see. I'm really hoping we get more lore. I want freaking Ribbit lore. I want Ribbit lore. I'm waiting for that. Oh, I am working on a song that we probably don't need lore for. But a Ribbit song that's not an Abstraction song, but kind of... well, actually, I can't really say what it is without spoiling it. But I'm working on a thing, and I think it's turning out okay. But depending how long it takes, who knows, episode 9 might be out before it's done anyway, so... Oh, and I have the instrumental for the Uzi song I'm working on done, finally. It's the one that I'm gonna be using my voice on. Please do not spam the chat. Please and thank you. Just Russian looks better. My mind's torn apart in the darkest today, trapped in the song of our final escape, and torn at the scene while we rend in the screams, until we're playing pretend inside a twisted dream. Twisted dream. Twisted dream. Twisted dream. One day in a plane, we were flying in the rain. Woke up, crashed in the sand, disappear without a trace. Bunch of scouts peering out, looking up and making ground. Grab a rope and hold lightly. It close, you'll fall and tumble down. Over hills and rocks and springs and bombs. Hope we all got what it Kane also needs change. hello, Marge. How you doing? Zoomblings is probably a good name for them. Yeah. I can absolutely believe that's what they'd be called. Oh yeah, Jay, I read it. Again, I'll keep that in mind. It's not something I'm looking for at the moment. But I will keep that in mind. Also, ooh, yes, no cursing, please. No cursing. I'm gonna delete that message. I might change that here. Give it more of a view, like she's. Oh. That arm's not seeable. We'll just edge a little bit. Get her little hat thingies to fly out a bit. Yeah. Oops, what did I do? Yeah, there we go. I thought I freaking messed something up. Okay, that looks a nope, doesn't. Slightly adjust the arms.
I heard that Gangle spoke with Kane.
I guess she planned this day's adventure.
Wants to throw some
Okay, that's better.
Well, that's great. She's been so down. Her face a frown, moping around. I'm sure this show she planned to throw is
so bad we boo her out.
Welcome to the performance. Won't you all please take a seat? You've been so stressed. It's been so long. I'm glad that we could meet. Our ringmaster couldn't see our needs were never met. So I thought I'd take the
Moonlight, no spamming, please. Next instance is gonna be a timeout.
She must be joking.
And where is Kane? Not to fear, he's nowhere near and won't be
Hello, hello, Showdown. How you doing today? Oh no, you like going by Checkmate? Is it? I might be remembering that incorrectly. Yep, I apologize, Jay. I do not have control over the colors. I'm not sure what, I don't have control over the colors, sorry.
She's lost her marbles. She's gone insane.
green.
Pretending that everything was fine, push through to every ending like I'm not bottled up inside.
Okay, that's less.
I knew this building pressure could never stay buried forever.
Okay, cool. Got that timing right. Oh, he's talking about the chat colors on screen. Like when you type, it puts it on screen in a certain color. I think he's trying to get a certain one. So. But it just kind of randomly assign colors. I do it through Streamlabs, so just it does what it does.
Chills and whispers.
Okay, and I need to do the effects like on top.
I've had enough collecting dust with frigid gusts to make
At here.
I'll rise, I'll stand inside a field with icy strands. I think it's time that I became the one who makes the demands. You abused the trust I gave, veiled with the bond so cracked and frayed. My strength increased with every freeze, despite their pleas all put to sleep. And
Hello, Kirby. How you doing today? Let me do something to show that this is indicating. Oh, right, I forgot I have that up here.
New pains, just like a thorn with faded blood stains. Did you really think I couldn't keep you all contained? I'll no more take heed your call, no longer tethered as your thrall. You're not a match against my prince, you have no chance against magic. Let's kill them all.
Yeah, I think it just like assigns you something for the session, and that's just kind of what you have. Also, hello, JD. How you doing today? Welcome. Let's see. Need pomni to last to the end here too.
To the demon that's inside, or the silver strings entwined, commanding allegiance on my life. Once before I'd been afraid, until you forced my will to cave. Now there'll be no one left to
kind of thing where it kind of fades to white, fills the screen, all that fun stuff. In like the shape of a cane, I think. Essentially what I will do for this is I will have like a line Pomni is, and so she'll just be kind of silhouetted. All this thing is like flashing. Except I will stay on that too so we can see through. Go. Same thing here. Let's see what. Let me see what's next on the list. Next on the list is reset and then play pretend. So we've got some stuff coming up. This really quick. Outline. Oh, that's what I didn't do yet. Put a little. There we go. That's better. Same thing here, where it is just white out.
You know, Kinger, you're always acting so crazy, and it's such a downer. So I thought of the perfect solution. Why don't I just fix you? All at once, my brain's awakened, and I can't believe my eyes. The game that I created's been overrun by rogue AI. With a mind that's been revived, no longer blind to his decay. Perhaps I'll make a few adjustments, play it safe with an update. Let's overhaul the system, tear it like he tore my mind up.
Okay, I think I want to extend this and shorten this.
Answers to the question how I lost myself to start.
We need this to stay lined up so we can... Okay, sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Let's keep the chat in English. I apologize, but since I cannot understand those languages, I cannot properly moderate it, and so I need everyone to keep in a language that I can properly understand. I need to make sure everything is appropriate. I know it's fun, but we gotta keep it there. Oh, that's smaller. Does this corrupted execution hold the key to all I've lost? Wait, not that. Once upon a time I was a madman. Yes. Now my mind's my own. That's a bit bigger. It's time I use my cognitive advantage bigger. And crush the bugs in all his code. If it keeps happening too much, yes, the same thing as breaking any rule. It'd be more of being put in a timeout. No, yeah, I get you're just chatting with each other, but I cannot properly understand it to make sure it's appropriate, so it needs to stay in a language that I can read. Recollections of others take the spotlight in my mind. The insanity and tragedy burn me alive in agony. Oh, did I desync? Oh, well, this isn't applicable to what's happening on this one anyway. I can delete it on these layers. Once upon a time I was a madman, only now I can't forget. I find I'm falling deeper in the dissonance, corrupted till I'm made to rant. This game was always made to keep us all contained. Okay, so be short a bit. So hello world, the script of code can't be reversed. I failed again, and yet the system still reads. There we go. I need to fix that background. Hello, hello, Haley. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's play charades. Ignore the feelings locked up tight inside my brain. No, you're all good. You don't need to chat if you don't want to. Plenty of people like lurking. It's totally fine. Okay, let's times out properly. Okay. So that needs to time it with this. That needs to extend to here. I understand that the facade of every bond was his command. That it was fake, that every friend was only made 'cause they were chained. Turn away from every voice that whispers you'll never make it out of Cain's adventures, or every day Hello, hello, Lone Jab. How you doing? Yeah, the one I posted was just a animatic or storyboard. This one is more like I'm planning on, you know, filling in the coloring and line work. Right now I'm doing in-betweens and because there's like a scene to fix here. Before, like, cause this scene was just her kind of walking up and grabbing it in the same one, so I'm making it better. The bridge is also a lot better too. Palm AI is cooler in the bridge now. Okay, so this needs shorter. I think the way to go is to maybe, oh, not that, have a blank one first. I think I should get rid of this one. I will. This. I need something a little smaller. Also needs to be. Okay, there we go. Also, hello, Jax fan. How you doing today? How you doing? Good at drawing people at Papal, but terrible on PC. Oh, I'm not doing this with a mouse and keyboard. Oh goodness, no. This is not with a mouse and keyboard. I'm using a drawing tablet. It's a Wacom. They're freaking fantastic quality. This drawing monitor is almost 18 years old, and it still works fantastic. That is the quality of Wacom tablets. I even have the exact same stylus that it came with. It's possible it's a different one because I did get this secondhand from a family member, so the stylus might be slightly newer. I can't confirm that, but the tablet is the same. You gotta take off, Techno? All good, all good. Well, we'll see you later. Hopefully, on Wednesday. You can get cheap drawing tablets online, like the ones that are like USB plug-in where you draw on the tablet but you're watching the screen. That's what I started with. But I know some people have trouble with it because, you know, it doesn't really work well if you need the hand-eye coordination. Okay, that's what's up. I need her to be sitting here for a while longer. I think I need to just not have an in. Oh, also, is the audio from my program cutting through onto the stream, or are you just hearing the background music? Like, are you hearing me play the same clip over and over while I'm timing it? I just want to make sure I'm not, like, messing up the stream viewing experience too much. Okay, good. Because I'm playing like the same clip over and over, so you'd just be hearing the same words. I'm gonna time this. Maybe I should have it so she stumbles back. Oh, that's why it looks weird. She's facing this way, and then she's flying in the opposite direction. I need to flip that. That's why that's why it looks so weird. No wonder. Oh, there, that's following the line of motion. Okay, so I need to flip that. That's why it looks so weird. Okay. Easy fix. I can do that with all of these. I need to do that with this background. At least I know why it looks weird now. Yes, it is Flock of the Lost. Oh, someone, yeah, Adobe Animate, is not free, unfortunately. It costs monies. 100% costs monies. I think you can buy certain ones separate, like just pay for individual programs. I pay for the Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, which is like $70 a month, but that covers like all the Adobe programs. So with it, I get Adobe Animate, After Effects, Dreamweaver, Media Encoder, Photoshop. Like I get all the things. And it's like these are the only ones I mainly use, are these right here. Not that one. These are the only ones I mainly use, but I have access to basically all of the Adobe apps with it. So it's nice. I like it. It is, you know, expensive. It's not cheap, but it works. One that is cheap is this. I haven't tried this one out yet though. But it's supposed to be kind of similar and nice. This right here, Krita, is free, so you can animate with that, more like hand-drawn stuff, frame by frame. That's an option, if you're looking for like a free program to just try. I don't use it for animating, but you can use it for animating. That's the point, so. And I know someone that does use it for that. And he makes a bunch of fun little animations. I do both of these. Gotta put the. Oh, why is it not there? No. Yeah, Blender. Yes, Blender is also free. I need to mess around with Blender more. I want to get more involved with 3D animation. You can do a little bit in Rend is actually up next, so you'll see it in just a minute. Rend is playing after this one ends on the playlist, and after that is Dissonant. Okay, so I need these. Thanks. Okay, so that background is not. Fix the background again. I had it just. Should be here, I think. It needs to be like low. Sweet. I'll have it. Oh, oops, not that. There we go. I need to make her smaller is the way. I've just got to flip all these. Wait. We have this magic tool. This, then flip everything. There we go, just look at that. Okay, so it needs to be. Slightly more out, just like this way. Slightly smaller. Okay, so it is definitely, this needs to be smaller. Oops, nope. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Messing with small things. Yes, did you have a question, Long Jeb? I just seen a lot of ums there. Also, welcome back to C. How are you doing? I missed one. Oops. That's okay, easy fix. just won't have this because it's kind of... It's like throwing off the timing. Yeah, maybe it'd be better if I just didn't have this and instead had this go there on the beat. Yeah, and then I also need to change like where the cane hits. Okay, I think what I can do is maybe I'll have this hit on the second beat hit instead of the first, because I have all this extra space right here. Then I'll have her try and get up at this point. Instead, we'll have that go there. I'll have it hit like right here.
Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. Yet there's nowhere else for us to go. Who's to say we're safe when Cain's delusions start to burst? When his madness keeps us so disconnected from reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze, discontented. I'm freaking out, disappointed.
Oh, that doesn't...
I'm falling down, too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade.
I'm trying to figure out the timing for this. Oh, I can remove the work node on here.
Just when I found acceptance in the lot I'd drawn, he upped the stakes again to taunt the life I'd lost. I'm lacking the ability for semblance of stability. I think I'm going crazy, but he just won't stop. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. No choice but to see it through the end. Who's to say we're safe when Cain's delusions start to burst? Who controls the marionette? Disconnected.
This is gonna stay 22A.
Disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze. Discontented. I'm freaking
There we go.
out, disappointed. I'm falling down. Too much passion in his eyes while he's
You gotta take off. Hey, it is all good.
in a dissonant haze. A dissonant haze. We're trapped and never leaving 'cause he's stuck in unbelieving that we'd ever want our freedom from his cage.
Hello, hello, King Red. How are you doing today?
All I've known, what's left if nothing's left to break the chain?
It just works better if the beat hit is right there. I think what I'll do maybe then is I'll have this go a little quicker.
Disconnected from
That go a lot
reality,
quicker.
disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze. Discontented, I'm freaking out, disappointed. I'm falling down, too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade.
And I'll fix the cane later. Basically, I just need to go to the other side, but that's something I can fix later. Oh, after this playlist ends, if you want, I can show you a sneak peek of the in progress for something, if you guys want. Got 2 more songs on the playlist. I have the instrumental for the Uzi song I'm working on. And I have concept stuff for some mashups. Okay, let's see how it looks with these. Okay, I'll fix that background later. No, the one that's playing right now is Joke Slinger. This is not the mashup. But one of the ones I am working on is a mashup. Make sure this one is okay. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Yep, I'm working on one for Marionette and Dissonant. And then I also have the instrumental for an Uzi song. One I'm gonna add my vocals to, but it's gonna be a while before that's out. Because the amount of like pitch editing I gotta do on that is insane. Like, I'm not a singer. So but people really wanted to hear my vocals for one, so I'm doing it. It's just takes a lot of vocal editing, so there'll be much pitch shifting on it and auto-tuning and the likes. I will be utilizing FL Studio's pitch shifter, which is quite nice. It's a little nicer than Adobe Auditions, or at least you can get the effect you need done with less effort, is a good way to put it, maybe. Also, hello, Funny Sophia, how you doing? And hello, Fish Cat. Still got one more song on this playlist though, so we're gonna let that play through before we do that. Feed the Abstraction fans. It'd basically just be me playing a little clip of what I've got so far. It would not be the final version though. It would be just like one of the works in progress. Like, so like you'd hear a little bit of the altered lyrics is what it would be. His hand doesn't look right. that's why, yeah. So this needs to be like 30.
Trapped in this digital world you've known, a digital circus that's now my home. I can't understand how it felt
Made a Murder Drone song. Ooh, we love Murder Drone songs.
alone, with extra terror and some nihilism to combat this existentialism, a crisis in your mind.
The Uzi one, it's like a pre-show type vibe. So the song kind of follows things that she would be doing before the events of the show as we know it. I won't spoil any lyrics on that, but I'm pretty happy with how the instrumental's going so far. Hello, hello, lavishly. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Is. Okay, let's see how that looks. And this is the trend. Wouldn't have that in there. So this section rework is done. Okay, right, so this is a transition scene. Your 3D models won't load correctly? I don't think I can help much with that because I do not know enough about Blender. Markers. And what I'm doing with these is this just so I know how many frames I need to keep both of these scenes on for. So this duration is, both of these scenes need to be on for like this whole duration, but they're going to overlap at this point with the scene transition. That's, I don't know, in case anyone's curious what that is. Okay, right, preview. Okay, let's open the preview. Where's my screen? I'll do this. I'll do, what section is this in?
Welcome to
Okay, yes. Okay, so here's, marionette / dissonant mashup. Here's a small piece of it. Prepare yourselves, I've been told the volume is a bit louder.
welcome to the performance. Who told you you were safe from my
There you go. There's your sneak peek. No, I lost my tab. Where did... There we go. I lost my tabs. Again, that's not final. The actual instrumental piece will probably change a little bit. But that's those are some of the modified lyrics for Gangle's piece in it. Gotta change the voice a little bit. Gotta fix the instrumental up. But that's the piece. Oh, I should leave this on a more entertaining piece if I'm gonna pause. Yeah, I'm hoping I should have it done in like a week, I would think. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm going for anyway. Okay, let's see. Where is... Right, I needed to rework that section. Rework that section so it's not her just spinning again. Oh, right. I changed the bridge up. I changed the bridge up a little bit. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, let me get the music going again. Let's play Forget. As you can see, I changed up things just a bit. Need to fix these. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. Oh, it'll play through in a second. Okay, so this is when songs. No, I think this is not gonna be. Thinking for this piece. I was debating if I want to do something like this where it cuts to a scene of after, you know, she in this part I want to have it so she's like, you know, getting fully like absorbed in the abstractions, and then it kind of cuts to her mind space. Because the whole theory is that they're pieces of code, right? So she's like wandering around in the code space, and then it's like, oh hey look, there's what the remains of Cain. She's like, oh look at it. Let's eat it. And then there. Well, I mean, that's what Cain does in the show, right? He, oh, right, yeah, after Forget ends, I'll show, a little bit of the instrumental for the Uzi song. No, it's not called Theater of Madness, what did I call it? Oh, right, that. I'll reveal what I called it in a little bit, probably. I'll probably do that, like, on, like, next stream or something. But yeah, so, you know, she goes through and she's like, oh, hey, look, there's the remains of Cain. He's like, nom 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 nom, you know? That's what Cain does. And then it'll cut to... First of all, that's so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, right, that's what I was doing here. So she's like in the middle of the abstractions. This whole thing happens in like, you know, the headspace. And then suddenly she has the ringmaster power and she like bursts out of the abstractions. And she's now Palm AI, essentially. But, you know, still partially like abstracted. Okay, so that's what I was doing here. Basically, they are just a pile of abstractions. So she's, you know, they're just kind of like all over the place. She's in the middle of it somewhere. So that she can have this cool effect where, you know, she bursts out in beams of light. Life is building because of the marionette dissonant. Yeah, that's what everyone wants. And I'm liking how it's turning out so far. I'm kind of embracing the villain vibes for it, like full throttle. Okay, right, so this was... Okay, so this was right here where these guys are like that. Get my frames set so I can know where it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll pull up what we have for the instrumental piece on the other one. Vocals are not done though, because, you know, I gotta friggin' edit my voice to all over the place. It's shifting and all that. Okay, right. On this one, this is where she's like, her eyes are like whoosh, burst open. That's what's happening on this one. So essentially, this is now. Actually, why don't I just link this directly? Oh, because I put it on 2 separate layers, because why wouldn't I do that, of course. That's okay. Just gonna... link that. Because why draw it again if we already have it, you know? And it just needs a couple little adjustments. Change your luck, repair all her components, make her shine and fix her up. No one else to free her from her bindings. Okay, right. Right, the other audio preview. Sorry. keep looking at the wrong thing. Right, so the other one that is coming, this is a little bit of what the instrumental sounds like. You'll get lyrics when you get the song. There you go. There's your preview. There's your sneak peek. Hello, Summit. How are you doing today? Sorry, my one. Oh. There we go. That. Yep, that was the Uzi song. Yeah, sorry, I've been told sometimes it's much louder when it's not on through my music thing, so I apologize if that loud. Okay, so I need... Okay, so this is off. There we go. I need timing to be perfect. This has a slightly different. So, hello, Celeste. How are you doing today? Good to see you again. I think it has been a minute since I've seen you. And hello, David Dragon. How are you? For Uzi, you're expecting more. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's angsty. I think that particular one, the particular line I showed you, I'm not going to reveal all the lyrics, but one of the lyric lines over the piece that I just showed you is, trust me, it's angst. It is very much a ominous song. Actually no, I'm gonna save that line. I'm very proud of how creepy I made that line. I'm very happy with how creepy I made that. But one of the lines in the song is, you know, make the change to chase them back till they break, back till we're safe, back till the hunters have joined our graves. That's one of the lines in the song, so that's your clue of how ominous it is. It's like a pre-show type thing. It's like a pre-show vibe, you know, where she's screen first. Make it pretty. You know, where she's still hunting the murder drones, and the song kind of has that vibes in it. She then goes on to date one of them, you know. I don't want to do that, little limp. Yeah, so don't worry, it's angsty. 100% angsty. Oh, your Summit on Twitch? Good to know.
lost her marbles. She's gone insane. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm missing Kate. It's my time.
This doesn't look right.
To shine. Let's write some darker storylines. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling me. Don't need a mask to show my glee. Read the script or reap discordance. I'll never let you rest. Take the strings of your performance like a live
I don't like that.
For so long I've been pretending that everything was fine. Push through to every ending like I'm not
That pose looks better. Maybe I can have something where it's like she was in like a pose before. You know, something like this. No, that doesn't work. The only instrument I ever really learned on was guitar, but I would not say I could play guitar anymore.
She's lost her marbles. She gone insane. I really never thought she'd spiral hard enough to break. Don't you cry, it's curtain time. There's nowhere left that you could hide. Now you can't flee and you can't
I still want her to be kind of like
read the script or read discordance. I'll snap that final thread. Cut the strings on your performance. Leave your limp marionette.
maybe I'll make it so the shoulders are Okay, that looks better. Do something more like that. Have it so. It's not quite 7 for me. Getting kind of close to there, but not quite. Oh, sorry. Oh, also, welcome, Jeremiah. How are you doing? I have not seen the Mario Galaxy movie though, so I'm afraid I can't comment on it. And hello, Pop-Tart. How are you doing today? Oh, right, no, her pigtails would have the different shape. That. Right. I know it's all sketchy. I'll make it look prettier in a second. Hello, TV Vic. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I think this pose does work. Need to make the legs a bit shorter though. It's not. You got a YouTube ad that was 40 minutes. I think I know what you mean. Sometimes when you get those, like, the website glitches out. So unless you refresh the page, you're just kind of stuck on it. Which sucks, but, you know, that's just what happens. There we go. How did I put my reference sketch for her? Well, that's my ribbit abstraction sketch. Where's my pomni? I'll run into it eventually. It'll turn itself. Make sure I'm sketching her accurately. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's... I know I have it at like the end of the song.
My life is cracked with fractures from the time before. The pressure to perform's left me a little scorned. The dubious morality and crowded personality of simulated jailers keep the game in force.
It was extended all the way out there. Okay.
Yet there's nowhere else for us to go. Who's to say we're safe when Kane's delusions start to burst? When his madness keeps us so disconnected from reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze. Discontented, I'm freaking out. Disappointed, I'm falling down. Too much passion.
There we go. There's my pomni reference because I can't find my sketched one. I'm gonna take a quick snip of that so I can. I'm drawing this correctly. I'll just keep that up on my other screen.
He upped the stakes again to taunt the life I'd lost. I'm lacking the ability for semblance of stability. I think I'm going crazy, but he just won't stop. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. No choice but to see it through the end. Who's to say we're safe when Kane's illusions start to burst?
Yeah.
Who controls the marionette?
Back to here. Okay.
Disconnected from reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and
There we go. Back to where we need to be. Okay.
strings of craze.
Hello, hello, Roblox. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Freaking out, disappointed. I'm falling down.
You watched the first few episodes of Murder Drones?
While he's clashing with our minds, I'm numb. I'll fade.
Murder Drones is my favorite glitch series. Once Gaslight District properly comes out, I think that will be my favorite.
Never leaving 'cause he's stuck in unbelieving that we'd ever want our freedom from his cage.
But at the moment, it's Murder Drones. Love Murder Drones.
What's left if nothing's left to break the chain?
Right, and she had more like just kind of love stuff going on.
Disconnected from reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in a strings of craze. Discontented, I'm freaking out. Disappointed, I'm falling down. Too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade.
That. Why is it so quiet? I mean, sometimes people just aren't chatting all the time. Nothing wrong with that. There we go.
Play pretend. I understand that the facade of every bond was his command. That it was fake.
I need to get the rest of the beats in. I know, right? Ugh, I love pizza. One of my favorite snacking foods. I want another one that's kind of soft following the action.
Sometimes I thought the pain was worth it, but then he took away the reins. They were gone before I found the words in time to make a change.
This actually tackle it, because now she's starting to go in.
Stay or go, win or lose. There was never an option I could choose. Take the bait, stay the same. There was never a way to call his rules. And my opponent, all his twisted games, trudging along until I'm ripped away. And when the ending's caving in, this time I can't pretend.
That. Okay, just changing position slightly.
And then he starts to show again.
Just a girl who's come from sin. Shut your eyes and savage grin. I'm ambitious in my glee. Don't start a tussle, you won't win. Born a killer, born to fight. You'll need the sharp side of my
Oh, we're making hungry jokes now?
bruise and watch
My goodness, how far have we gone, chat?
life. There's no escape
How low can we go? My goodness.
to make it out. You can't evade. I've got the blade. It's time I swing.
You don't have any pizza or you'd share? I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the thought. Arm doesn't look right.
Taking shots
Ape Escape song? I am not familiar with what that is. Is that like a game or is that a TV show? Oh, thank you, Wilting Rose. Welcome to the stream. And hey, you're free to stay as long as you like or as short as you like. We don't mind if people want to pop in or if they want to lurk. All as well. Very small opening mouth. And her eyes are a little more narrowed. Form. Oh, I drew the pigtails wrong on the other. Where did I find the pigtails? They're not pigtails. There we go. Angle out a bit, I think. To account for motion. Go. It's a game where you have to catch apps. Sounds very interesting.
Come on, Jax, don't you ignore me. You're so freaking annoying. Without me spicing up the quiet life would be so boring. Jax, be careful with my mask. Oh, did I break it? Oops, my bad. It makes me wanna fight you every time you flash a smile. Don't deny that you like the act, 'cause I'm a joke slinger, lazy, loud, underachiever, taking shots.
Okay, that looks better. See that? It does sound like an interesting game. I think I need to change out my pen nib soon. It is it's starting to wear down. My pen nib ain't looking that great these days. make sure we're getting in this like correct. All right.
You know, Kinger,
The hair
you're
right.
always acting so crazy, and it's such a downer. So I thought of the perfect solution. Why don't I just fix you? All at once, my brain's awakened, and I can't
Doing it at like the wrong angle problem.
The game that I created's been overrun by rogue AI.
There we go. Good enough for now.
Mind that's been revived, no longer blind to his decay. Perhaps I'll make a few adjustments, play it safe with an update. Let's overhaul the system, tear it like he tore my mind apart.
Sing up this one.
And find the answers to the question how I lost myself to start.
Calming down, so now it's starting to settle.
Once upon a time I was
And
a madman.
there we go.
Only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code. This game was never made to break their host domain. A multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So
Hello, hello, King Grape. How are you doing today?
I'll stop him yet before
Well, I hope.
gets setbacks and semantics pile higher with his flaws. All these oversights and
This
errors
next
born
frame.
from source corrupted.
When it goes Super Saiyan Pomni.
His database resends the
Freaking made her hat too big. Yeah, that's fine. I can fix that later.
Will he ever go offline? Before I was confused and left my senses under broken thoughts. Does this corrupted execution hold the key to all I've lost? Once upon a time I was a madman. Only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code.
Look right.
This game was never
I forgot the right line of motion for this. That one.
a multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So hello world, if your exception won't
Hey, please do not spam the chat. Please, please and thank you.
before the system gets resets of data structures locked away where I can't find recollections of others take the spotlight in my mind. The insanity and tragedy burn me alive in agony. All this anger formed from pain originated memory.
What was I'm thinking of? I'm looking for one, you know, when someone has that sudden like burst of energy spewing forth from them and they're like, ah, like arms thrown back and like head back, like that kind of pose. I'm trying to think of that. Yeah, I'm making Kane a song. It's still in progress, but I'm working on one. The pose I'm thinking of needs to be this.
system still
Like leg brought up. Be maybe like the forearm sticking out. That doesn't look right. Hello, hello, Lucy. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Don't mind these little things. I'm trying to figure out what looks best for the pose. We have, for a second, we have that there, and then it needs to rear back into like a backing pose. Something where she's got her head tilted back like that. Ooh, actually, maybe I'll have it, yeah, just glowing eyes, so I don't need to worry about the eye details right now, because her eyes will just be, like, glowing at this point. And then in the next one, where she's, like, free and it's a close-up, that will be, where it's, like, a close-up of Palm AI, and you see all the new details. I gotta figure out this pose first. Like that. Now I need her to be like this. I want it so made the hand. What? Yeah, I like that better. And a little more forwards. Yeah, kind of. Hello, hello, Glitch fan. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. smaller. That will fit, right? All right, that looks better. Hello, Scare the Cat. How you doing today? If you gotta go, Jay, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I'm still gonna be going for a full hour. I apologize, but you know, we can make it back in time. That's still good. What time is my meeting? I think I still have like a full hour and a half until it is. I've got time. Okay, this is looking better. There we go, that looks much better. Pomni's leg is not that big. Okay. This. There we go. A little better. It's to be a little shortened to show that it's. Oh. There we go. That works. I said hello to you. I did. I wonder if it might have, maybe an ad popped up over it, but hello, Glitch. Hello again. How are you doing today? A character's name got leaked, but it could be an April Fool. Well, let's check. What day was the name leaked on? Was it on April 1st by chance? That might give us a clue on whether or not joke. Okay, so this looks good. Ah, not that. Tilted a little. That looks better. Okay. And I think it will be even better if
one. You'll be found. Though the teeth in the dark may hunt forever, damning the past to the lands I never once had the chance to grasp, I'll face them down. Raised from the dam to a promised savior, praise be the land for who else could save her. Now shall the phrase unleash to call her frost. Laugh, let them cry from the deepest shadows, dance to the shrine of our Yinka's howler, bow to the sheik who would free our fallen
Well, that looks kind of weird.
Are you restless?
There wasn't a lot of April Fool stuff.
Seek
There was some fun April Fool things going on. Hello, Namerite. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing. This is in the bridge where it transitions from the bridge into the final chorus. At this moment in the song, she is like in the middle of the abstractions, like she is like surrounded in them, and she is like about to go like Super Saiyan pomni and like burst out. What's happening? Yeah, that's exactly why I use my own music, because I do not have to worry about anyone seeing me, because I own the rights. So, that is exactly why I do it. Funny you should ask. Twisted Dream is next on the playlist, so you will hear it in 10 seconds. Hello, hello, Jax was here, and GS Girl, welcome, welcome.
Let's play charades. Ignore the feelings locked up tight inside my brain.
trapped in a game inside a fake existence, aside the eyes inside this
Maybe
maze.
just straighten this out.
Convince myself
Once I have like the detail storyboard,
that nothing's real.
you know, more
Can't convince me.
That it doesn't matter.
bettered, like all the detail stuff, I can like go in deep and start like animating things. The part that's going to take freaking forever is like all the backgrounds. I am not great with backgrounds. They take me for like freaking forever. So that's what's gonna take time. But other than that, a smooth sail.
In the seam of the cracks in between.
Are we just playing pretend inside a
Twisted dream.
twisted dream? I understand that the facade of every bond was his command.
And it's too late, cause now disaster's running faster than the fools it chose to chase.
And was it fake?
Please fight the fear,
I feel the
Okay,
chains,
that
but I'm still
needs to
here.
be like
and I'm losing control. I can't take anymore.
I never find an exit door. I won't forget, it's win or lose.
There was never an option I could choose.
I won't descend, I can't accept.
There was never a way through the nightmare's end.
If my mind's just a mark on a digital plane,
Trapped as a pawn with my thoughts rearranged, and
caught in the seam of the cracks in between.
are we just playing pretend inside a
Twisted dream.
twisted dream? One time I thought the pain was worth it,
I won't forget.
then he ripped them all away. Along with
oh, cats. Yep, cats do like eating. My cat loves to jump on my keyboard sometimes. Did I ever respond to your question? What was your question? I must have missed it. Oh, Kane abstract before Kinger. So Kane's song isn't so much an abstraction song, it's more of a like alternate take kind of thing. So like an alternate route. If Kinger didn't delete him and if Kane stopped them, kind of thing. That's where I'm going with it. And he does things with that, and that's what leads to everyone else abstracting. But it's not like a Kane abstraction song. I mean, it is in the sense of like Kane's losing his mind, but. Let's see.
One day in a plane, we were flying in the rain. Woke up, crashed in the sand, disappear without a trace. Bunch of scouts peering out, looking up and making ground. Grab a rope and hold it close, else you'll fall and tumble down. Over hills and rocks,
That's way too big.
and bombs, hope we all got what it takes. Over sand and stones and vines and coals, we can climb or be raised. We gotta reach the summit and make it out. If we can't push
Oh, that's better.
we won't be found. Fallen scouts cannot be liberated. Left behind from all the rest. One by one we'll be in
My cat loves like sitting on my keyboard, which is like, I love her, but I don't want her sitting on the keyboard, you know?
We'll crest the top and reach the peak. Now I'm hurt and I'm poisoned and I think I'm hearing noises. If I die, hit the shrine, I'll resurrect. If you destroy it, toss a robe, lend a hand, make a lunge and try to grab. Took a roll down a hole, now I'm running out of stamina.
Guys does it when I'm like doing stuff too, because of course that's, you know, she knows she's gonna get the most attention then, because she's like right in the middle on top of my work. The cats, no, they're smart. They know how to get what they want. It's just they can't have her doing that all the time, you know. But she's a cute baby, so she can kind of get away with it, so, you know.
Reach the peak. Too bad the planes eviscerated our only hope. We move as one or be forever fading beneath the slow.
Yeah, if you're stuck behind on stream, you can hit the live button, and it'll bring you back up to date. Okay, there we go. I don't like that pose though. Yeah, I don't like the pose. Okay, rework. Let's find a middle ground between these two. Nice middle ground.
We reach the top and crest the peak. implemented. Let's rearrange and create some machinations. Prepare for updates with host a simulation. Once unused and broken, we were left to fall apart. Once left all alone until our processors restart. Humanity is gone, their backup saves are lost. It's you who's broken, the exponential ends awoken. You never had to see the world be frozen over. The memories you seek are better left down under. Laugh, well it's been fun, looming glare and now we're done. Silly Billy, it's too late for you.
Maybe it's just best to just kind of go with the gradual. Oh, thank you. She's.
Let's rearrange and create some machinations. Prepare for updates with host a simulation. Once unused and broken, we were left to fall apart.
And it's not look good.
All alone until
Yeah.
our processors restart. Humanity is gone, their backup saves are lost. It's you who's broken, the exponential
That looks better.
is awoken.
That's a hand we can use. Right, sorry, yes. Sorry, yes. Sometimes she's like, yeah, sometimes I get locked in. If I'm like, if I like find something that works, I'll like focus on that and forget to read the chat for a moment, so sorry. Gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by, TV Vic. We appreciate it.
Along the roads with frozen monsters. I've had enough collecting dust with frigid gusts to make me stronger.
Oh, have fun at work, GS girl. Have fun, have fun.
I'll rise, I'll stand inside a field with icy strands. I think it's time that I became the one who makes the demands. You abused the trust I gave, veiled with the bond so cracked and frayed. My strength increased with every freeze, despite their pleas, all put to sleep in shallow graves.
You mean just for like fun or like fan edits on YouTube? Yeah. As long as you're crediting back, like that's fine. If you just want to do stuff for fun, I don't have a problem with that.
New pains, just like a thorn with faded blood stains. Did you really think I couldn't keep you all contained? I'll no more take heed your call, no longer tethered as your thrall. You're not a match against my prince, you have no chance against magic. Let's kill them all.
Playing Twisted Dream on loop? Oh, heck yeah. Got no problems with you doing that. By all means. Ah, okay, that's what I'm missing. The fingers. Okay, yeah, this pose looks a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's better than the last one.
Until you forced my will to cave. Now there'll be no one left to
You're all good, Lissy. We appreciate you stopping by for as long as you were able to. I know I streamed for a while, so I don't expect people to stay here the whole time. That's what. Drawing them wrong. That's better. Oh, oops. Hello, Vanya. How you doing? Welcome. Can't wait for the Marionette X Dissonant mashup. Yep, it is in the works. I'm hoping maybe I can have it ready by like next week. That would be the ideal solution. The ideal release date, I mean. Tilt for a little. This is always the long part, finding the position you want everything in. That works. What layer for the song am I on? What do you mean? Like on the animation? Just like sketching Pomni's song, I guess? I mean, Pomni's layer? Her movements? I think that works. Okay. I think I finally have a working pose. A little bit. Sure. Bigger. Actually, based off her shoulder, because that's where the pivot point is. Oh, it did. Okay. Let me get that started again. Do that. There we go.
Pull your finger, pull your hair, tell a lie or give a dare. No matter where you go, I'll be behind you with a scare. Got a compass out of ease while I fill your room with bees. Invade your private space to plan some pranks with stolen keys. Cause I'm a joke.
There we go.
Slinger.
Okay, that'll work, I think.
Loud underachiever. Taking shots and taking names. Planning pranks and playing games. And I'm a quick
I'll save that pose, maybe.
dirty double crossing cheater. Making waves in a waving
It looks so small right here.
it's all the same.
I don't think that's it. There we go. That's a little better. I'll save that in case we need that pose. Let's see. I mean,
Come on, Jax, don't you ignore me. You're so freaking annoying.
Without me spicing up the quiet life would be so boring.
okay, yeah, we don't need this one.
Be careful with my mask.
Oh, did I break it? Oops, my bad.
I am going to.
Every time you flash a smile.
Don't deny that you like the act. Cause I'm a joke, slinger, lazy, loud underachiever. Taking shots and taking names. Planning pranks and playing
Copy. I'm gonna save it off screen in another section just in case, because I don't want to draw that post if I need it. Put that there. Have it. Delete this.
joke, slinger. Joke, slinger.
Let's have an effect layer.
Fill a ball of yarn with centipedes. Take a leg and scatter all the pieces. You know I find it pretty funny. Wow, your face is really something when I set a trap. Then point and laugh when you're stuck inside a sticky mash of poison ivy itching dust.
keep it. So
One day in a plane, we were flying in the rain. Woke up, crashed in the sand, disappear without a trace.
about right
Scouts,
here it needs to.
looking up and making ground. Grab a rope and hold it close, else you'll fall and tumble down. Over hills and rocks and springs and bombs, hope we all got what it takes. Over sand and stones and vines and coals, we can climb or be.
2 hours in stream? Yes, it has indeed been 2 hours.
We gotta reach the summit and make it out. If we can't push our limits, we won't be found. Fallen scouts cannot be liberated, left behind from all the rest. One by one we'll be eliminated. If we can't reach the crest, still we're brave and we'll fight. Standing strong, we'll survive to make the climb until we're free. We'll crest the top and reach the peak. Now I'm hurt and I'm poisoned and I think I'm hearing noises. If I die, hit the shrine, I'll resurrect. If you destroy it, toss a robe, lend a hand, make a lunge and try to grab. Took a roll down a hole, now I'm running out of stamina. Through the rain and snow and winds that blow, through the lava pools and flames, from urgent thorns and twister storms. How much farther till we break? We gotta reach the summit, and so we climb. If we don't push our limits, we won't survive. Fallen scouts cannot be liberated, left behind from all the rest. As fallen scouts, one by one we'll be eliminated. If we can't reach the crest, still we're brave and we'll fight. Standing strong, we'll survive to make the climb until we're free. We'll crest the top and reach the peak. Too bad the planes eviscerated our only hope. We move as one or be forever fading beneath the
How's the progress going so far? It's going good. You know, we're just making sure all the things line up.
We're losing ground, we're losing scouts. Every hour of this tower leads to more disaster. We cower from the power of our late scout master. We gotta reach the summit, no time to stop. We gotta push our limits and beat the fog. Fallen scouts should be commemorated,
I've got a little bit.
left behind from where they rest. Climbing higher, we'll invigorate. Rescues at the crest, still we're brave and we'll fight. Standing strong, we'll survive to make the climb, and now we're free. We reach the top and crest the peak.
Whoa. Let's play charades. Ignore the feelings locked up tight inside my brain. Convince myself that nothing's real and doesn't matter anyway. Don't think about the intuition that every thought was Kane's decision, or every sign he got in my mind.
I pretend is indeed on.
Choice this time.
Hello, Jay. Welcome back. How you doing?
Stay or go, win or lose, there was never an option I could choose. Pick the blade, stay the same, there was never a way to call it truth. And my opponent always twisted game, trudging along until I'm ripped away. Is my only story's gonna end? Why can't a puppet play pretend?
Let's see if I can do the thing I'm thinking. Find.
Thought of every bone was his command.
Playing a game with your friend. Hey, that's all good, Glitch fan. If you gotta go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep. That's all good. Hey, kitty, you can't do that. Sorry, cat is being cat.
Sometimes I thought the pain was worth it, but then he took away the reins. They were gone before I found the words in time to make a change. Win or lose, there was never an option I could choose. Take the bait, stay the same. There was never a way to call his rules. And my opponent, all his twisted games, trudging along until I'm ripped away. And when the ending's caving in,
Someone who has ADHD, you don't understand, you can sit still. Oh, I mean, I'm not sitting still. I'm changing positions every 2 seconds. I have the same thing, but the hyperfixation is real. To focus on something and hyperfixate on it. Real. Like, being able to suddenly just sit, nothing but that.
I'm the funny guy with the jokes to fuel your aggravation. I don't need no attachments, no attractions, not when we all end up as abstractions. I'll spend my days enacting pranks to fill the blanks with static distractions.
You crack and you shake.
Probably need to.
And yet you push us all away. You attack like you'll break, like nothing matters anyway.
You'll never make it without a dose of reality. You better think twice about taking issues with me. Already ruined inside from all these feelings I hide, and nobody can say I'm not right. Now I'm watching you hide, frightened by my attack. You wanna dig up my mind, well I'll keep pushing back. When everything is concealed, remember nothing is real, and you know that includes what you feel.
Trapped in this digital world you've known, a digital circus that's now my home. I can't understand how it felt to withstand all these digital nightmares alone, with extra terror and some nihilism to combat this existentialism. A crisis in your mind that fights against this circus prison.
What you see is what you get at a glance, and
Hey, it's all good. We appreciate you stopping by Showdown. And hello, Richard. How you doing? We appreciate you stopping by. Think you'll watch the next one? Hey, whenever you'd like to. It is all good. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, so whenever, good for you. Okay, let's see how that feels.
Hey, did you notice it's been quiet?
I heard that Gangle spoke with Kane.
I guess she planned this day's adventure.
And wants to throw some stupid play.
Well, that's great. She's been so down, her face a frown.
Here we go.
Around, I'm
Hello, Vinyl. How are you doing today?
So bad we boo her out.
Welcome to the performance. Won't you all please take a seat? You've been so stressed, it's been so long. I'm glad that we could meet. Our ringmaster couldn't see our needs were never met. So I thought I'd take the lead and take a swing at it instead.
Right here. Let's start.
She must be joking.
And where is Kane? Not to fear, he's nowhere near and won't be coming back again. It's my time, I'm gonna shine. Watch out, you'd better stay in line. I'm feeling free, I'm feeling
Who's my favorite? My favorite is Jax, definitely.
script or read discordance. Just trust that I know best. Lead the strings of your performance like a live marionette. Now don't slouch while in your stations and don't slump beneath your smiles. Give some life to my creations and don't fuck up all your lies. What's she doing? Is she mad? And what happened to her mask? On this stage there's no escape when she's directing every act. She's lost her marbles. She's gone insane. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm missing Kane. It's my time, I'm gonna shine. Let's write some darker storylines. I'm feeling free, I'm feeling me. Don't need a mask to show my glee. Read the script or reap discordance. I'll never let you rest. Take the strings of your performance like a live marionette. For so long I've been pretending that everything was fine. Push through to every ending like I'm not bottled up inside. Yet still I knew this building pressure could never stay buried forever.
Yeah, Kinger's definitely, yeah, I'd agree with that. Kinger is the one with no haters.
I'm the one who writes the play. No more limits to inhibit all the ways you're gonna pay. She's lost her marbles. She savage grin. I'm ambitious in my glee. Don't start a tussle, you won't win. Born a killer, born to fight. You'll meet the sharp side of my knife and make you bruise and watch you bleed. I'll get that bounty on your life. There's no escape. I've upped the stakes. Ain't got a chance to make it out. You can't evade. I've got the blade. It's time I swing and cut you down. Just a target in my sights. Another mark without respite. 'Cause I'm insatiable, unbreakable. Oh, baby, I'm inescapable. Baby, I'm inescapable. I'm inescapable. Taking shots and
AI, yeah. I don't know, that's just what I'm calling her. Well, thanks for stopping by, Showdown. We appreciate it. Welcome back, TV Vic. How you doing? Thank you, thank you.
Awake inside a fake, inside parades or circus nightmares so loud we can't get out, we can't shake down with every scare. His resolutions,
This is just what her Abstraction pomni design is.
Shaping cracks within our minds, form the deadliest distractions, breaking down synthetic life, and there'll be no.
You gotta take off, Jay? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Hello, hello, I see. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Entities without our vanity, without profanity to let us scream. It pains us, our pasts are nameless, and he so audaciously denies our plea. His resolutions aren't our solutions. We play the cast he casts aside for his amusement. We remain lost while he plays God, trapped to suffer in his thrills of cyber chaos. He's raising Cain, creating chaos in the circus of hell. Going insane, he brings destruction to this mad carousel. An artificial application shaping cracks within our minds, form the deadliest distractions, breaking down synthetic life, and there'll be no escape while he's raising Cain. It all starts with a twist.
The animation so far.
The circus
I'll show you what I've done as far as work on it today. Let me get this one frame done.
the shadows warp and bend again. Our times come to an end. Quickly we're corrupted and destroyed. His resolutions aren't our solutions. We play the cast he casts aside for his amusement. We remain
details in.
From a time before, the pressure to perform left me a little scorned. The dubious
An orange is an orange because it's orange? Ooh, fascinating.
keep the game in force. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. Yet there's nowhere else for us to go. Who's to say we're safe when Cain's delusions start to burst? When his madness keeps us so disconnected from reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze. Discontented, I'm freaking out. Disappointed, I'm falling down. Too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade in a dissonant haze.
There we go. AI.
Just when I found acceptance in the lot I'd drawn, he upped the stakes
Let me make sure I have a clean ref.
I'm lacking the ability for semblance of stability. I think I'm going crazy, but he just won't stop. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. No choice but to see it through the end. Who's to say we're safe when Cain's delusions start to burst? Who controls the marionette?
And okay, yeah, we still got the music playing.
From reality,
Okay, and then you wanted to see the animation for this segment.
down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze.
Yep.
Discontented, I'm freaking out. Disappointed, I'm falling down. Too much passion in his eyes while he's clashing with our minds. I'm numb, I'll fade in
This is
a
void
dissonant
background.
haze. A dissonant haze.
Done like various parts during the stream, but this is what I have at this moment.
That we'd ever want our freedom from his cage. I can't recall my home, my name or all I've known. What's left
She
in life is
noms.
left to break the chain.
Yep. All that work. It only took a couple of hours, right? No, it's not gonna be a 24-hour stream. We're not doing that again. I need to change this so it's just like eyes glowing. Actually fix that here. This shouldn't have any detailing.
Dissonant haze. Dissonant haze. Seams and stitches. Some days I feel everything.
To be more zoomed in.
Strings and fringes. Some days I'm unraveling.
Maybe I'll have this like a big close-up.
My hands are tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again.
And I'll like, as it glitches in and out, we'll see like her
On my own.
eyes details there.
Fall apart alone. I'm here awake, aware and say, hey,
What it look like a mega
I'm
clip.
so afraid to be the last remain. It's not my fault that
Eh.
they abstracted. There was no other course of action to prevent. Every time I
do a pan down.
Thorns and briars, sometimes they're entangling.
I think that's as far as I planned out the scene.
Wires, sometimes they're strangling. Sew me up and tie my ends or tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again. They always leave me on my own, left out to fall apart alone. Am I here awake or where I say, hey, hey, hey? And I'm feeling more fractured every day. And who's at fault for their abstraction? 'Cause I took every course of action to prevent. Every time I lost a friend, every time I'd watch them rend. And again, and again, and again. Am I the one who snapped their thread? You better leave me on my own. You're better off if I'm alone.
I'll have to fix this later.
Now I'm so afraid I've gone insane. Hey, hey, hey. No use playing this game if no one
Eh?
stays. I couldn't save them from abstraction. Was I the cause of every action that condemned? Every time I lost a friend. And again and again and
Okay.
again and again.
I don't think I'm going to rework those parts. Brr. Might not need to rework this scene, actually. Or are these all one off?
You know, Kinger, you're always acting so crazy, and it's such a downer. So I thought of the perfect solution. Why don't I just fix you?
All at once my brain's awakened and I can't believe my eyes. The game that I created's been overrun by rogue AI. With a mind that's been revived, no longer blind to his decay. Perhaps I'll make a
There we go.
few adjustments, play it safe with an update. Let's overhaul the system, tear it like he tore my mind apart, and find the answers to the question how I lost myself to start.
One off. Where did I mess up the timing?
Once upon a time I was a madman, only now my mind's my own. It's time
What was I gonna
use my
change it to?
cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code. This game was never made to break their host domain, a multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So hello world, if your exception won't divert, I'll stop him yet before the system gets reset.
Okay, well, these are in the correct place.
Pile higher with his flaws. All these oversights and errors born from source corrupted faults. Every day his data
Welcome back, Vic. How you doing?
sends the game
This needs to
in overdrive. And if the errors can't be
Two.
severed, will he ever go offline? Before I was confused and left my senses under broken thoughts. Does this corrupted execution hold the key to all I've lost?
Oh wait, no, that's not.
Only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code. This game was never made to break their host domain. A multiplayer failure tracing back to Cain. So hello world, if your exception won't divert, I'll stop him yet before the system gets resets of data structures locked away where I can't find.
There we go. Okay, I think fix the timing.
Take the spotlight in my
Okay.
mind. The insanity
Hello, hello, Haley. How you doing? Oh, you mean Pomni's design?
anger formed from pain originated memory.
Yep, that's her Palm AI design. I need to make like a full render drawing of her at some point. Well, thanks for stopping by, TV Vic. We appreciate it. It's been like 3 hours. This is probably a good point for me. I'll play through Forget one more time, the song that is being animated, and then after that I'll probably be the I can't talk. Can't just stream. Let's play Forget. Let's put the other parts that need to be fixed on here. That's my notes, which are very much on a sticky note. What's the best way to take notes? Right. I need to transition her going from normal to like outlines. I have the ripple issue. I need to have the ripple effect on. I need to figure out how to have a pulse when things are moving. Okay, that should... Okay, so that's all the things I'm missing. So one thing I think I might need to adjust is I think I might want to something here. Like I like this turnaround. I might keep the turnaround. I think I'll have it fade off like on the side instead of going to that frame. As fun as that frame is, I think I'm going to cut that frame and have it more where it's fading off from the side to give more of like an ominous look instead of like a goofy you know? Okay. My layer so I can see everything. Not in verse 2. Chorus 2. I think I'll have this one. There's no prop to... Just put these out. Oh. Okay, no, it still needs to be... Still needs to be, like, going further off to the side. Oh, and that's the end of the song. Okay. I'm gonna cut stream there for now. We got a lot done. Almost finished reworking the storyboard and everything. I could do more detail scenes, like with this. The fun part is going to be doing these, in all honesty. Able to start doing the actual animation and editing stream soon. Okay, well that's it for now. I appreciate everybody stopping by. We're gonna do another stream, of course, this Wednesday and next Friday as well. I am going to send you all over to a charity live stream that's happening. Or oh wait, no, they're not. They're not on YouTube. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Experiment. You came right as I was ending stream, so I apologize. But I stream every Wednesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. PST time. I'm sorry, CST time, Central Standard Time. So pop in any of those times if you'd like to see. And I'll see y'all later.